actually pull
Oh,
the
would you look at that? Look at that.
I can't pull it out either. I'd have to drill it.
Would you just look
out.
at it?
Yeah, it's set. It's the only mark.
I
on
mean,
the
just
car.
look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, just get a look at that.
I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes. Cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous. Cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
What's up guys, T-Croc here, welcome to the vlog. So I've been wanting to try to do this video, and it is basically my personal top 5 things that I love about the 3G Eclipse. Now, just to go with the history of me owning my personal 3G Eclipse, I bought it back in 2005. I've had it ever since then. It was a daily driver at first, then I started autocrossing and then doing a lot of track events and going to the drag strip with it. And then when I bought another daily, I decided to transform it to a full-time track car. Throughout those years, I have turboed the 3G, I have supercharged the 3G, I have motor swapped it with the 6074, the 6075, non-MyVec, and I have not personally done a MyVec swap on the car itself, but I've also helped other people do MyVec swaps. So with that history of just what I know, I feel like it's valid for me to express my top 5 opinions of what I love about the 3G Eclipse. And these are not in particular order or anything like that. It's just top 5, no particular order at all. So, first one that I want to get into is that it is not a common car that you see at the track or at car shows or any car meetups. So that's one thing I like to see, because a lot of people, you know, they go see a Mustang, Camaro, Evo, Honda Civics, whatever. And those are also very good builds, but it's always a head turner and people stop and pause when they see a 3G Eclipse that's actually modded and looks nice. And just to talk about appearance, when we go, that will be the second one that I would say. The appearance of the 3G definitely gets a lot of looks. Now, it has a hate or love relationship. When the 3G Eclipse first came out, people didn't like the doors or some of the body lines, but personally, I'm not biased against the doors, but I do love the 3G body lines. And for the third thing that I love about the 3G is that I love that a lot of the parts are interchangeable, meaning like you can swap over parts from a VR4, you can swap the motors from the 6074, the Diamante, you can swap from the newer Eclipse the MyVec motor in, you can swap the non-MyVec Galant 6075, you can swap injectors from a Subaru, you can swap injectors from the VR4, Evo brakes from the Brembos. And then I'm kind of just speaking from the V6, but from the 4-cylinder point, you can swap a lot of parts from the Evo 8. You can swap the ECUs from the Evo 8. It's just a lot of parts are super interchangeable. And to go along with that is the parts are cheap for the 3G compared to like the newer cars. And for my fourth thing that I love about the 3G is I like the unique builds out of the community. There are so many types of builds out there. You got your stance builds, you got your track drag builds, you got your track car builds, you got your show car builds. There's just so many different, you know, uniqueness that people bring to the 3G community. And one thing that I do love is, like, even though the 3G is very old, there's also always someone out there bringing something new that I have not seen before. And for me to say that is, and I just wanted to put this out there, that there's still so much potential that the 3G community can grow. So that's why I say there's no limiting factor on this type of platform. And the final thing, and I believe a lot of people will debate this with me, but the reliability of this car. And now, before everybody decides to go into the comments and say that my 3G blah blah blah, yada yada yada, I'm talking about if you maintain this car, it's gonna last you. Speaking from a racing standpoint, now, like I said, I have my track build and I have the chump car build as well. And we raced that car for 14, 16, 24 hours. And literally the only thing that we're replacing is maybe axles. We break a lot of axles because just how low the car is. Now, occasionally we do have some random things that break, just like the last race, the rear hub like literally snapped off the car. But I think after 3 years of racing the car, wear and tear is eventually going to go down to it. So for a daily driver, if you maintain it properly and do your maintenance, your spark plugs, your belts, and you stay on top of it, it's reliable. That's it, guys. Quick video. Let me know in the comments what are your top 5 things that you love about the 3G. I would love to hear them. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.